Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we're gonna do our 10th Java tutorial. Wow, we've really come a long way. And in this tutorial, we're going to be learning about arrays so that we can add on to our pizza for loop program, because we realized that this is just the perfect place to start introducing arrays. So this program is probably one of the most robust programs we've done so far, but it's really going to have you stretch your mind and utilize the skills that you've learned from scanner class, variables, arrays, and for loops. But before we actually move on to that program, I'd like to introduce you to arrays. So arrays are used when you want to make a list, and this one list will store the different values. For example, if you wanted, for our pizza program, if you wanted to have an array with all the different toppings they want on the pizza, that would be one array. We call it toppings, and each value would be a different topping they choose. And if we wanted to just find the average of, say, everyone's grade in class, we could store all of their grades from one class in an array as well. Okay, so this is how to declare an array. There's two ways to declare an array. One way is to just declare without assigning how many number of elements you'd like in the array, and the other way is to actually create an array with a certain amount of indexes or number of element values, how many values I can store already predefined. So if you know how many values I can store from beforehand, or as you'll see in our pizza program, you may not know the exact number. You may not know that you have 10 toppings, but you'll be inserting a variable here that is, say, the number of toppings, and this variable is defined by how many toppings they enter into the scanner and how many toppings they want. So to enter an array, first you write the data type. This can be a string if you just want to put, say, a list of people in a classroom. So it can be an int, a string, a double, any of those data types. And then you put these little brackets, which are for arrays. So data type, brackets, and then the name of the array. So you can name it whatever you want. Whatever you want, absolutely. And then you're going to say equals new int, and then I'm going to put the brackets again, and you put the number of elements you'd like. So once again, you put the data type, brackets for the array, so it's basically an array of integers, and this is the name, is equal to a new array of integers, and you put the number of elements you'd like, 10, or you can put a variable that will be assigned a value once they enter how many toppings they'd like to add. And if you just want to declare a variable for now without actually setting how many slots you want, all you have to do is write the data type, once again the square brackets for an array, and then the name of the array, and the semicolon, and have the default value of 0. And then you can declare how many slots you want anytime later in the program. Now, if you want to put in values into an array, all you have to do first, to refer to, one thing that's very important to notice is to refer to the first value in an array is actually called 0. And that's similar with when you're rows and columns. The first row and the first column is actually the 0th row. It's labeled by the 0. And that's the same thing here. So the first number or first element value in your array is going to have an index of 0, so it does not start at 1. So that's very important to note. And in order to refer to a value in your array, you refer to it by calling the element the index that's in. So you just write the array name, square brackets, and write which index you want. If you write 0, you get the first one. If you write 1 in the square brackets, you actually end up getting the second number. So it's basically it starts at 0, so you have to do -1 if you're doing it in a program, And what's also important to remember, is how to assign a certain value to a variable. All you have to do is just say 10 equals the element index where you'd like it to be placed. And as this shows here, you can also just automatically start putting the numbers into the whole array. And to do that, you just write that if you want, you can have a modifier if you want to be private. You write int, the name of the array equals, and then just in curly brackets you put all the numbers. So here are just some examples from Google Images. Thank you very much, Google Images. So as you can see here, you can put strings in here as well. So here they declared it. We have the data type, square brackets, the name of the array equals new, name of the array, and how many elements it has, and then they declare it by referring to 0 when it's first met. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much, and be tuned to watch our pizza program.